O'Reilly. And Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Inzaghi. It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Hazard. It's Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cruyff. That has not gone well. O'Reilly. Shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hazard. That is good strength. Filippo Inzaghi. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's played it long. Marcelo. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
They've played it short, and this is Bale. Shevchenko in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And it's Vitinha. And this is Inzaghi. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Floated through. He's onside! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitution on the field. Number
Perhaps the
17,
final meaningful act
Vitinha.
of the first half.
Coming on to replace
And it's
him
no
is
surprise to see
number
who's
16,
taking responsibility here.
Daniele De Rossi.
Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. Kvaratskhelia making good progress. And here's Vitinha. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now the ball. And a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko is offering.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1
And
the score.
now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And that's the second half
Substitution on the
started.
field. Number 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 8, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 18,
Kvaratskhelia.
number 22,
Vitinha, who can
Nedved.
single-handedly make a difference. Desai. And it's Cannavaro. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. O'Reilly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed at the far side. Towering header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Rossi. Out of play for a throw. Gullit does well to get it back. Marcelo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution in progress.
Zanetti plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. And it's Bale. And he skips past his man. Just about up to the hour now. Nedved.
The attendance for
Best
this match
very
was
much a man of this moment.
60,332.
Best. And he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. That's beautifully weighted. Marcelo gets into a good position. Vitinha, it's a pretty loose pass. Brilliantly cut out. Look at the spill! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pass somewhat off target.
Substitution.
Desai, quality ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Marcelo. Best plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Inzaghi. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That looks a good cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. O'Reilly. That's Nedved. Now it's Bale. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale wants to run onto this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. O'Reilly powering forward here. Marcelo. Cafu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van der Sar claims comfortably. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And this is Nedved. And it's Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Gullit.
Has been indicated.
No foul, says the referee. Pepe. We are into stoppage time. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
We are glad to inform you
How
that
will we look
today's
back on
match day
that?
programs
Well, I think
are
all things
available to
considered,
scans
Peter,
located
this
by
was
the gates.
a fair result.
I'm sure
Both
they'll
sides
make
showed the
fine
right
souvenirs.
qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other out